that's okay, because what we talked
Yes.
about is we'll teach the computer how to pick up those words. And so when we want to extrapolate a particular part of that, the computer will take care of that instead of us,
okay.
because we're too busy living and loving.
Yes,
That's
and
right.
being
Being.
And
dreaming.
And baking.
Yes, and being.
And if we want, what did you say
Whatever's-
today? If we're going to cater
If you
anymore,
want a
we're going to
sample,
need
there's
more
pies in the kitchen.
notice or more tools,
More time.
More time.
So we'll want
But Barry assured me that they loved it.
Oh, they
And
did.
that, we really don't need any more wording than what we have
Right,
today. 'cause
exactly.
it's a success.
Well, that's what Jodhbir was telling me about his trip to the mountains, is that it's better when it's not planned. I mean, then we're actually modeling this whole learning process.
And then we did that little road trip through town to check out some sculptures.
Yeah.
That wasn't planned.
Yeah. So, can you talk us through what you're doing here?
Sure. I've never really used Photo Booth, but I just clicked on the video that she used, the 3-minute one, and I just dragged it to the desktop here. So now the file is there. And what we're going to do is in this detox folder, see, these are the ones I set up the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to open up a new folder, but our idea is for when we save out, for it to automatically go into one of these
Right,
folders, right?
that's-
Jodhbir?
Yeah, I got your point.
You see
So what we can do is actually a basic software. So whenever there is whenever you open, I think what we can do is whenever you open a new email ID or profile on Facebook or something, you put out a bunch of information. So if you are new, you're here for the first time, you can just add some information, and it will create a database or folder for
We'll
you.
take your picture.
And it will take a picture of you as well, so that next time you come in, you don't have to worry about logging into something.
We need a green room like Hangouts have, so that picture's good enough, but that's the picture we can hang up.
You don't have to worry about. The only reason is because these softwares that we
I'm just
have,
saying, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone and have the picture ready from that picture as well,
yeah.
that we hang up around
Yeah,
here.
that could work.
Yeah.
That would be
Wouldn't
good.
it?
Mm-hmm.
But I know, it's just, it's like a thumbprint. It doesn't
No,
matter.
well, my concern, I just thought that you were thinking that it might not recognize the picture.
Oh, no.
Okay, it's alright, it's alright.
No, I was just thinking that could be our photo booth for getting the pictures that we hang up around too, you know?
So what we need is just a basic software that fills out the information and creates a particular folder, and whenever this camera is on, it records, and if the picture is recognizable, it will store in that folder automatically with the date, time, and
That's what we need.
if we can make it better, that would be the keywords. You know, when it streams, then we have keywords. I'm not sure how difficult that would be. That would be a learning process for him,
For Everett.
for Averick. But we don't know any expert at this moment. But it will be interesting to see, so that we can, if we find a professional guy, we may not be able to tell so many things.
Right.
He can tweak a little bit whatever we need every
He's
day.
going to learn in the process.
Yeah, learn. It will be, I think, not more than a month. It won't be more than a month.
Yeah,
believe
that's
me.
great.
Because most of things in Apple, you can just go through their stuff, how to program and language.
And why does this matter? Like last night, you were pushing those guys with video games. Like, this seems like a lot of work. You were saying to them, this seems like a lot of work, Jodhbir. Why does this matter? Why are we even doing this?
Their work seemed like a lot
No,
of work.
yeah. Remember when you said to them, does it seem like a lot of work to people? So I'm taking that situation and putting it here. If I was an outsider, I'd say, this seems like a lot of work. Why does it matter? Why does this tagging and video, what are we going to do with it that it matters?
Well, the only thing is,
So one thing that's nice.
one is it eliminates the manual process that I decide for somebody else. Now the software is intelligent enough, however it has been designed by somebody, but the thing is, it's a learning software in itself, and we improve it every day. And then it matters because it will measure the growth of a person from the first day to the 100th day, and as you go along that day, how many times you use those keywords, and how many times you use a new word that was never there. And if we can take combine the whole video, then we can just go on those particular keywords and see what was there when this was used like this.
So we get more information. It's not just a snippet in time test.
it's over the course of the time, and it's every day or every week or
And we
something.
can take out whatever we want out of
And
it.
it's the person telling himself, herself, rather than an independent person telling you something about that person, like a test that says this person did something, whatever.
Right.
So I think that's the motive behind this thing. I mean, I know what I'm learning rather than you know what I'm learning.
Or that I'm telling you what to learn and then I'm measuring how well you did.
Yeah, so it's kind of I measure myself in there.
It's a self-directed feedback loop.
You're right.
We're
You're
helping
right.
people model that, so that in the future, we won't need detox if we do stuff right. This is just temporary because we all don't know how to learn anymore, how to do natural feedback loops.
Exactly.